Kate and William, the Prince and the Princess of Wales, attended the Six Nations rugby play in Cardiff Welsh. The royal chatted with the injured players inside the Sir Tasker Watkins suit, a space at the principal stadium which is dedicated for use by the players and their families ahead of matches. The beaming couple looked animated as they spoke to injured players, both in overcoats for the chilly Cardiff weather, which sat at chilly 7 degrees Celsius before taking their seats for the match. William is the patron of Welsh Rugby Charitable Trust, which was set up to help players who have been severely injured while playing rugby in Wales, and their loved one, inviting them to every Wales home game and hosting an annual family day. The official opened the suit named after the former Welsh Lord Chief Justice and a World War II veteran who was later president of the Welsh Rugby Union prior to attending England and Wales' previous Six Nations clash on February 25th. Catherine took over the roles of the RFU from her brother-in-law Prince Harry in 2022, who was forced to give up the patronage as part of the Brexit agreement. The Princess of Wales, who grew up watching rugby with her family, is known as one of the sportiest members of the royal family and has gamely taken on her husband in everything from dragon boating to buggy racing at royal engagements. She has played tennis and hockey from a young age and is already a royal patron of the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club and is frequent visitor to the Wimbledon Championships. While her love and passion for hockey, he said, has been played publicized. Less well known is her family's love of rugby. So, and then in Daily Mail Palace Confidential podcast, John Elwyn joked that the Welsh family may need a referee in-house for the game, which forms part of the Six Nations Championship, in unclear whether the royal children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, are also split of which team they support, Wales for William or England for Catherine. In fact, Mike Tyndall podcast, forget it, I don't like him. After the match, both William and Catherine visited the Wales-England changing room to speak to the players. They then headed to the pitch to meet Rodrigo Gonzalez, co-founder and the chief executive of 2022 Earthshot Prize winner Top Not Pla, to mark the rollout of the plastic-free food packaging across Wales stadiums. Ahead of the match, the Prince and Princess of Wales met injured players who are supported by Welsh Rugby Charitable Trust. The royal chatted with the injured players inside the Six Tasker Watkins suit, a space at the Principality Stadium, which is dedicated for use by the players and their families ahead for matches. The beaming couple looked animated as they spoke to injured players, both in overcoat for the chilly Cardiff weather, which sat at a chilly 7 degrees Celsius before taking their seats for the match. William is patron of the Welsh Rugby Charitable Trust, which was set up to help players who have been severely injured while playing rugby in Wales and their loved ones, inviting them to every Wales home game and hosting an annual family day. The official opened the suit named after former Welsh Lord Chief Justice and World War II veteran who was later president of the Welsh Rugby Union. Prior to attending England and Wales prior to Six Nations clash on February 25th. So this is the so they said Kate and William flew in from Windsor by helicopter, which was about 3 hours drive. They could be driven by the chauffeur in their protective cars, but they choose to fly with helicopter, and people debating on X that they could easily drive 3 hours to Cardiff instead of flying with